Good morning, everyone. This is Sarah with the Pickaway County Library, and I'm here to bring you our baby toddler story time. We're going to start out with a song called Love, Love, Love. Are you ready? And this is to the tune of Three Blind Mice. Love, 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 love. See how it grows, see how it grows. I love my friends and they love me. We love each other, that's plain to see. There's plenty for a big family. Love, 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 love. Good job. Do you want to sing it one more time and see if you can do any of the words with me? I know it has a lot of them. All right. Love, 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 love. See how it grows, see how it grows. I love my friends and they love me. We love each other, that's plain to see. There's plenty for a big family. Love, 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 love. Good job. Thank you for singing with me. Our book today is called Mac and Cheese. It's written by James Promos. We're reading today's book with permission from Macmillan Publishers. Mac and Cheese. Breakfast. After a lovely breakfast, Mac and Cheese went on a long walk. Mac, you are the smartest noodle I know, said Cheese. I can't argue with that, Cheese, said Mac. There's probably nothing you don't know, is there, Mac? Asked Cheese. There is no probably about it, answered Mac. What is 1 + 1, Mac? Asked Cheese. That's too easy. Please tell me, begged Cheese. 1 + 1 = 2, said Mac. Holy moly, yelled Cheese. I'm greatly impressed. Mac, I have another question, said Cheese. Ready when you are, said Mac. What is the second letter of the alphabet? Tricky, right? Asked Cheese. That's not tricky at all, Cheese. The second letter of the alphabet is B, answered Mac. Moly holy, yelled Cheese. You have a big, big brain. Cheese thought long and hard about his next question. Finally, it came to him. Mac, what is 2 + B? Asked Cheese. Mac blinked 7 times. I don't think I heard you correctly, Cheese, said Mac. Could you repeat the question? What is 2 + B? Mac thought long and hard about this question, even longer and harder than it had taken Cheese to come up with the question. In fact, he thought so hard it looked like he might hurt himself. Don't worry about it, Mac. It was a silly question, said Cheese. No, I almost have it figured out, said Mac. That's all well and good, but I have a much better question, said Cheese. Are there any 2 friends who belong together more than we do? Of course there are no 2 friends who belong together more than we do, answered Mac. Even I knew that one, laughed Cheese. I knew you knew, said Mac. Just then, Mac noticed 2 jars playing catch in the field. Hey, look, it's PB and J, said Cheese. Oh, no, not them, said Mac. Lunch. After a light lunch, Cheese decided to create a large painting. When Mac walked into the room, he was very confused. What on earth is that? Asked Mac. It's an orange, of course, answered Cheese. But it's blue. Oranges are orange. Not in my painting, said Cheese. Follow me to my kitchen, said Cheese. Mac followed Cheese. Check out this picture of an orange that I taped to my refrigerator, said Cheese. You're going to love it. This is all wrong, said Mac. It's the color orange, is it not? Asked Cheese. Yes, it is orange, but it's a triangle, said Mac. Oranges are round. Not in my painting, said Cheese. Follow me to my dining room, said Cheese. Mac followed Cheese. Check out this picture of an orange that I hung over the fireplace, said Cheese. That's just a painting of you, Cheese. It is me, Mac, after I ate an orange. It's in my tummy. In your tummy? I'm outraged, said Mac. Sometimes art should be outrageous, said Cheese. "Follow me outside," said Cheese. Mac followed Cheese. "Check out this mural I painted," said Cheese. "I think you will like it." "That is the worst picture of an orange I have ever seen," said Mac. Just then, Salt and Salt showed up and said in unison, "That is awful." "Mac, this is not another picture of an orange," said Cheese. It is a picture of my best friend." "Me?" asked Mac. "Oh my! Am I the big red blob?" "No, Mac, you are the yellow smudge, because you are the brightest of all." "Now we see," said Salt and Salt. "We like it." "Do you like it, Mac?" asked Cheese. "It is a masterpiece, Cheese. You are a great artist." "That makes me so happy, Mac, because you are always right," said Cheese. "Well, not always. I may have been wrong about your paintings of oranges." "Oh, boy!" yelled Cheese. "I said I may have been wrong, Mac." "Still, oh boy!" yelled a very happy Cheese. Dinner. After dinner, Mac and Cheese went for a long walk. "What a beautiful night," said Cheese. "Look, the Big Dipper," said Mac. "Fantastic," said Cheese. "You may want to paint that," said Mac. "I just might," said Cheese. Mac and Cheese walked a bit farther. "Do you hear that?" said Mac. Cheese listened hard. "I don't hear a thing," said Cheese. "Exactly. Isn't it beautiful?" "Yes," said Cheese, "it is." But suddenly a loud commotion broke the beautiful silence. It was Oil and Water. They were arguing about the weather. Oil was yelling that it was going to rain. Water was yelling that it was not going to do anything of the sort. "Sheesh," said Cheese after Oil and Water passed by. "On that note, let's call it a day," said Mac. And that's what they did. That night, Cheese dreamed of numbers and letters. Eventually, he was dreaming only of Z's. It reminded him of his friend Mac. That made him happy, and he slept very well. That night, Mac dreamed of purple broccoli. Mac knew broccoli was usually green, but he liked it because purple broccoli reminded him of his friend Cheese. That made him happy, and he slept very well too. The end. I hope you enjoyed our story. Thank you for reading along with me. This book and lots of others are available in the Youth Services Department and are ready and available for pickup or to be placed on hold. So get online or come in and see us and choose some books to read at home. For the next part of Storytime, we will use a sensory bin. For this, you will need to print out some photos of family and friends, use some construction paper or scrapbook paper in different designs and colors, and have some tape available. Let's take a look at how we're going to put this all together. In our sensory bin today, we're going to cut out pictures into heart shapes. You can use scissors or a heart-shaped punch if you have one. You can use pictures from magazines or the internet. We have provided some pictures like this on our Facebook post for you. Those are what I've used today. Use your pictures that you've cut out into the hearts, or in this case, I cut them out into circles, and tape them onto the back of a paper heart. We have also provided you a heart-shaped template on our post as well, so you can use this if you would like. You can even have your little ones color these before you cut them out and decorate them, and then put the pictures on the back. This will encourage your little one to pick up and look at both sides of the hearts to see everything on them. This will help build their concentration and their memory. And if the hearts that don't have anything on the backs tend to frustrate your little ones, you can feel free to take those out. We've just used both just to mix it up so they have something different. You could even decorate the backs of these so they have polka dots or stripes or any kind of fun design that you would like. You can add some fake flowers or flower petals. I've even just used some shredded paper in here to add an extra texture for them to explore. Give your little one words to label everything as you go. Or if you do use photographs, name the people in them. So maybe you have grandma and grandpa or cousins and aunts and uncles pictures on there. So you could give them the names to describe those people. The next thing we're going to do is our activity. For our activity today, we'll need some red, yellow, and blue paint, Ziploc baggies, and a permanent marker. Let's take a look. First, we're going to use 3 baggies and draw a large heart shape on each of the bags. Next, you're going to add 2 colors into each bag. We're going to use yellow and red, yellow and blue and red. Now, you're going to help your little ones name the colors and see if any of them can guess what color it's going to make when you mix them together. So red and blue make purple. Blue and yellow make green. Red and yellow make orange. And you can keep mixing those together until you have all of the paint mixed into that new color and fill in your heart shape with it. You can move these around, you can write in them, you can practice writing your name or your letters, whatever you would like with those. You can even just put a little smiley face in the paint. When you're done, you can just discard the baggies. You can tape these down so they do stay still if that makes it a little easier. You could even tape them into a window so that your little ones can move the paint around but also see the sun shine through. The last part of our story time today is going to be our craft. For our craft today, you'll need some scrap paper in small pieces, some markers, glue, and a full-size piece of paper or cardstock. And let's see what we're going to make. The first thing you're going to need is to draw a large heart in the middle of your paper. I've left some room at the top and the bottom to add a little message. Next, you'll need to make sure you have some colorful paper. I've just used some scraps of construction paper, and I've actually torn them up, but you can also cut them as well. And then just some white school glue. Have your little ones help you spread the glue. You can either just use the cap and run it across the paper, or you can even use a paintbrush if that makes it easier. And then once the glue is on there, you add these little pieces of paper all over the glue. I do have one already made. And I've added a little message across it, so I love you to pieces. You can make as many of these as you would like. Your little ones can give them to family and friends as their Valentines this year. We would love to see what you come up with if you take any pictures of your little one's finished products. If you used different colors or added a different note to them, we would love to see what you come up with. I hope you enjoyed our story time today and that you'll join us again next week as we continue to read and learn together.